Imagine a family so rich that even billionaires look poor next to them. We're not talking about Bezos, not Musk, not Gates. We're talking about the Saudi royal family whose hidden fortune is estimated at over $1 trillion. Palaces made of gold, fleets of private jets, billion-dollar yachts, and secret investments that stretch from Wall Street to London to Dubai. This isn't just wealth. This is power beyond imagination. Welcome to FINTRIVO. Today, we uncover the trillion-dollar empire of the Saudi royal family and how their secret wealth makes them untouchable. The House of Saud rules Saudi Arabia family dynasty with over 15,000 members. At the top sits King Salman and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, known as MBS. Their combined wealth? Estimates range from $1.4 trillion to $2 trillion. That's more than the GDP of most countries. Unlike Musk or Bezos, this isn't one man's fortune. It's generational wealth built over decades of oil dominance, global investments, and royal privileges. Saudi Arabia controls 1/5 of the world's oil reserves. Through Aramco, the world's most valuable oil company, the royal family sits on mountains of black gold. In 2019, when Aramco went public, it was valued at nearly $2 trillion, instantly cementing the royals as the wealthiest dynasty on earth. But oil is just the beginning. Their money flows into real estate, tech companies, hedge funds, and luxury empires around the world. The Saudi royals live in palaces that make even billionaire mansions look small. Al Yamamah Palace in Riyadh, a sprawling fortress of marble and gold, where state guests are welcomed with luxury fit for emperors. Al Salam Palace in Jeddah, a beachfront residence bigger than entire neighborhoods. And in Paris, King Salman's French chateau, a $300 million estate called the world's most expensive home. For the royals, palaces aren't just homes. They're symbols of divine power. Jets, yachts, supercars. The royals don't travel like ordinary billionaires. The Saudi fleet includes 747 Seacons and custom Airbus A380s transformed into flying palaces. Prince Al-Walid bin Talal once owned the world's largest private jet, a custom A380 with a stable for horses and a concert hall. Their yachts rival Bezos's $500 million Kourou. One of them, the Serene, cost $500 million alone. For the House of Saud, luxury isn't a purchase. It's an announcement: we own the world. Here's where the real power lies: secret investments. The Saudi royal family controls the public investment fund PIF, worth over $700 billion. Through PIF, they own stakes in Uber, Tesla, and SoftBank, major shares in English Premier League football club Newcastle United, billions invested in Wall Street and Silicon Valley. This means that every time you use Uber, watch Premier League football, or buy a Tesla, chances are you're adding to Saudi royal wealth. At the center of this empire is Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, MBS. At just 39 years old, MBS controls both the throne's future and a massive fortune. He is building NEOM, a $500 billion futuristic city in the desert, complete with flying taxis, robot maids, and AI-powered skyscrapers. Critics call it unrealistic. But for MBS, it's the crown jewel of Saudi Arabia's transformation. This project alone could make Saudi Arabia the tech luxury capital of the world. So why is the Saudi royal family untouchable? Because their wealth isn't just about money. It's about control. Control over oil, control over global finance, and control over political influence from Washington to London to Beijing. Even billionaires like Musk or Bezos depend on Saudi investments. That's how deep their reach goes. You've just seen inside the secret trillion-dollar empire of the Saudi royal family. From oil fields to luxury palaces, billion-dollar jets to futuristic cities, this dynasty represents more than wealth. It represents the ultimate power of money. This is FINTRIVO, your guide to finance, tech, and luxury. Subscribe now, because in our next video, we'll reveal the billionaire families competing with the Saudis for global dominance. The question is, do you just admire this wealth? Or do you learn from the power behind it? Outro music plus glowing FINTRIVO logo plus red subscribe button.